Hey there, family. Sharif Voigtland coming to you live from South Louisiana. Well, I guess I'm not live. I'm live. Coming to you live from South Louisiana. I wanted to share and talk with you a little bit today about the activities we have coming up in August here. It's coming up quick. It's really fast. And I know just like amazing people are doing amazing work to make this happen. But it's going to take all of us. It's going to take every single one. And so I'm hoping that you'll join us on August 20th as we march through the streets of New Orleans and we challenge some of the historic sort of raping and pillaging of our resources and of our people. And as we gather to create a new way and focus on justice for each of us, I'm just really proud to be part of it. I am. And I got to say, man, I had the Peace and Dignity runners come through Rain where I'm at yesterday. And I was just moved by that sacrifice. I took ceremony with them and I was just moved by that sacrifice and just the joy in their hearts, and the power that can be felt when we stand together, and that's all we're trying to do with August 20th too. So talking about sacrifice, I got 6 kids. 6. One's in college, one's about to be in college, one's about to enter high school. They're growing up on me, and then I got all the way on down. I don't have a lot of money, to tell you the truth. I never have my whole life. I've never had extra spending potential, but I think this is important. And I believe in us, and I believe in you enough to say that I'm willing to make that investment. So today, I'm going to throw in $100. $100. That's a lot for me. That's like, well, it takes a little more than that to feed them for a week, but it is significant. And I'm hoping that by doing this, maybe I could encourage you to do the same. Maybe you don't have $100. I'm not foolish. I mean, I live in this world, and I realize that sometimes it's hard to put food on the table in the way these systems are set up. Sometimes it's hard to make sure. I mean, we got kids going back to school, and we have to buy them uniforms, and we have to get them all this stuff for the system of education that actually is not even serving them too well. But it's as parents, that's what we do. We sacrifice for them. But to me, that sacrifice comes in a lot of different ways. And I want my kids to have a just-filled society, not just here in the Gulf, but all across all across Turtle Island. And so I'm hoping that you'll join me, even if it's not $100. Maybe you throw in 10, maybe you could throw in 5. It all is going to go to the same place, and it's all going to help. $10 will buy dinner for one of our artists that's spending 20 hours trying to put in time to get to make these to make banners or to make art, or it'll buy art supplies, or it'll help us get the information out there and do outreach on some of these online sites and stuff. Whatever you have will help to support not just us, but to support this global movement for justice for all of us. And so I would appreciate it if you have it, if you could throw in whatever you're able. I also wanted to say something a little bit about the grassroots groups. Like, I see you, man. I've been all over this country. I've been to other places in the world, and I see the same situation come up again. Whether it's like a refinery or a chemical plant, or it's brutality in one way or another, or it's violence close to home. We're all trying to deal with these things in our communities, and I think I'm hoping that you'll be able to come down and join us and stand with us. But let's have a broader conversation here. Let's have a talk about how we can come together with one voice and in a good way, to challenge some of these systems that honestly seek to destroy us, for their profit, for their comfort, right? I want to have that broader conversation. So if you would reach out to me, if you're a grassroots organizer or organization and you're dealing with something, give me a call or message me on Facebook or email me. In any of the variety of ways that in this day and age we can get in touch with each other. I hope that you will get in touch with me. I want to know how I can support you. And of course I'm going to ask you to support me, because together we're strong. That's where our strength is. It's our love for each other that, from my experience, it's indomitable. You can't stop that. That's the power. That's the juice. So give me a call. I'd like to talk with you. And throw in if you can. Pitch in. And please, make plans to be here on August 20th. We need you. We need your voice. We need your strength. And it's good to have your heart, know that your heart is near us. So if you would share this, and if you would, chip in what you can, and if you're a grassroots person and you need help in your community, or you want to talk about how to build together in a way that is a good way, that is that we can create ourselves. I don't know, I have all the answers. I wish I did, but I sure don't. If I did, things would be fixed by now, right? But I know we can create that together, because it's been done lots of times in the past. Lots of times. When we're together, we're strong. Give me a call. Take care of yourselves. And when I say take care of yourselves, I mean know that you're very loved, that you're very appreciated, and we need you strong and healthy. Take care of yourself. Talk soon.